Tragedy comes in threes: Pearl Harbor, Elizabeth Edwards passing, and Barack Obama's announcement of extending the tax cuts, which is good, but also extending the unemployment benefits. Now, the reason I say this is a tragedy is because his announcement today for economic recovery is more of a potpourri of sound bites. It's like he took a little bit of what each party wanted and put it together. It's not constructed. It's not a solid plan constructed on sound economic principles. He's taking piecemeal parts of the full plan, which you could say is cuts squared, tax cuts and spending cuts. So it's not going to work. He's going to say, see, I catered to the Republicans, but it didn't work. It didn't work because your plan is the result of the spin doctor's chop shop. It's not a solid plan. Frankenomics, if you will. And I don't mean, I mean Frankenstein, not Franken, the comedian turned senator, which, however, both are applicable here. You get beat, you learn your lessons, but you get up and you fight again. Learn a lesson from my campaign, in that after the primary, whoever your candidates end up being, make sure you unite. Make sure you unite. Because right now, in this battle of pundits, right now, they're trying to discredit the Tea Party movement. They're trying to say that your mistake was that you got behind flawed candidates like me and Sharon Angle. The reason why they're putting this out there is because they don't want you to see what really happened. You spoke. You said enough is enough. The only thing we got out of my race is that incumbents are going to know you cannot compromise on constitutional principles or the people will have their way. Then that's a great thing. But they're trying to say we as Republicans sacrificed that seat because you got behind flawed candidates. But this is why I want to say look at this message. Because from what I know no one's announced, but you've got some great Senate candidates out there that you need to get behind after the primary. You guys are lucky. We didn't have that in Delaware. But you've got amazing candidates, whether it's in the state legislature or those who are rumored to run for U.S. Senate. Get behind the candidates that you want serving in Richmond and you want serving in D.C. Don't listen to the hype. My campaign is a perfect example. Right now, the only thing keeping us from winning that second American Revolution is ourselves. And what I mean by that is, will we be intimidated out of this battle? Will we give up because it costs us something? Will we quit because that cost is great? If we can answer these questions in the affirmative, that we are not going to give up, I think we're about 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 election cycles from restoring America to what she was.